Hello everyone, welcome back to FPL STAR. Today I gonna rank few of your draft for game week 1. So before starting, if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel for FPL content throughout the season. Now let's start. In rank 4 position, it's FPL Ravish and I will give his defense 7 points because he has got big foot and I don't trust Everton defense. In last season, they conceded a lot of goal, and also other thing about this defense is that there are two defenders, Alexander-Arnold and Chilwell, playing each other in game week 1, and that's not an ideal case, and that's why I give him defensively 7 points. And if you look at his attack, on the other hand, I will give his attack 7 points because he has got Richarlison, who is not a sure starter now. If Harry Kane leaves Tottenham, then Richarlison will be a great option, but at present, as Harry Kane is still in Tottenham, so that's why I don't think that Richarlison is a good pick, because when he's playing in the right wing, he is not as effective as he's playing in the striking position, and also he has got Kulusevski in rotation option, so it's not an ideal case. And also that his forward option Joe Pedro has also got some competition in his place, because there are 3 forward for Brighton that are Ferguson, Joe Pedro and also Wilbeck there, so that's why I give his attack 7 points. If you look at his bench option, it looks quite nice. 4.5 million defender in bench, and they will cover his starting 11, but none of them are amazing, so that's why I give his bench option 8 points. And in flexibility I give his 7 points, because if you look at his team has got Alexander-Arnold, so he can downgrade any other defender. It's a positive thing for his team. But other thing that in forward option, he has got a 5.5 billion forward, and in this pricing there are not so much forward that he can go for selling Pedro, and also he doesn't possess the ability to go for any premium midfield or forward option like Salah or Kane, and that's why I give his flexibility 7 points. And the strategy of his team, I don't think it's quite nice, because in game week 1 his two defenders playing with each other, and that's not an ideal case. And also if you look at his team overall, it's not looking great, because he has got few weak spot in his team like Pickford, Richarlison, Pedro, and overall I give him strategy 7 points, and overall his point is 36 and he is in rank 4. Now move on to the rank 3 position, and is Asmith, and I will give his defense also 7 points, because if you look at his goalkeeping option, Flecken, still Raya is in Brentford, so if Raya leaves, then Flecken will be a great option, but at present Flecken is not good. And also his one defender Chilwell will play against Liverpool. I know that Chilwell is a very attacking defender, but still I don't think in first match they will maintain clean sheet. And also that if you look at his defense, other two defenders are good, but because of Flecken and Chilwell, I give him 7 points. Chilwell is a good option, I always say, but in game week 1 starting 11 is not ideal. Now move on to the midfield or forward option. This means attack. I will give him 8 points in attack. If you look at his attack, it looks quite nice. He has got Mitoma, Salah, Haaland, quite a lot of forward, and all are good options. The true concerning thing is that there are 2 newcomers. Madison just came to Tottenham, that how he will play for Tottenham needs to be found. And also that Nkunku playing in the Chelsea lineup, he's playing in the center forward position. Also Nicola Jackson in preseason match playing very well, so which forward will play is a dilemma, and that's why I give him 8 points. But his attack looks quite good, because Madison, if he can deliver, he is a great option, so I don't mind this pick. Also he has got Martinelli, he has got some minute risk also, but overall his attack looks good, and I will give him 8 points in attack. In bench option I will give him 7, because he has got just one playing defender is Udogi, and also Bale can also play for Luton, but I don't think Bale is a good pick, because his ownership is 20% and he is not an attacking defender, and if a lot of opponents sell Bale, then his price will drop and that will affect this team, and that's why I give his bench 7 points. Now move on to the flexibility, and this team got very good flexibility option, because he can obviously sell Salah to any of the defender or any of the forward. He can also go for Kane, selling Salah, just 2 move needed. And also if you look at his overall team, it looks quite good, and I know that he can change Black into other 4.5 million if Rai is still there. So overall his flexibility is good, and that's why I give him 9 here. Now move on to his strategy. I will give him 7 points because he played Chilwell in game week 1 against Liverpool and benching Udogie against Brentford. That's not a ideal case, and I don't like this approach, and that's why I give his strategy 7 points, and overall his point is 38. It's quite a nice point, but it's not the rank 1 point, and there is some hole in his team, and that's why he got the rank 3 position. Now move on to the rank 2 position, and it's Sinhue Ankelmo. I think I cannot spell this right, but it looks like that. In defensive option, I give this trap 8 points. If you look at his defense, Pickford is obviously, I already tell that it's not a good pick. He has got Pickford there, and other thing is that he has got John Stone. Man City had good run of fixture. If John Stone can play all the match, I don't know that Pep will play him all the match, so it's a dilemma, but still think that it's a very good defense. He has got Estupinian, Gabriel, all solid pick. Now move on to his attacking option, and I will give him attack 8 points. Saka, Salah, Haaland is obviously good pick. I already tell about Nkunku, he has got some risk because of Nicolas Jackson, but I think Nkunku will start most of the match as a attacking midfielder or second striker position. That's not ideal, but still a good player. So his attack looks quite good, and also he has got Foden, and that's why I give him 8 points. And in bench option, I will give him 7 points. He has got 4 million defender, but this 4 million defender will play, and that's an advantage for his team. But at 4.5 million forward option in bench, and that's not a quite good bench, but still I think it's okay bench for game week 1, and that's why in bench I give him 7 points. And if you look at this team flexibility, its team also got Salah in there, so he can move on to any forward option or any defender in this team. It's a flexible team, and that's why I give him 9 points there. And if you look at his strategy, he is playing Nkunku against Liverpool, and that's not an ideal case, and also he has got Pickford and some rotation risk player John Stone there. So overall I give his strategy 7 points. In his team there is no Manu attack, so if Manu or Brighton playing very well, then he will struggle, and that's why strategy 7 to overall point is 39 here. Now move on to the rank 1 place, and it's FPL score Jonathan. And if you look at his team, I will give his defense 9 points because all solid pick. In last player he has got Pickford, I think, but there is John Stone, and he's totally nil for Crystal Palace because all the defensive option looks good. There is some risk of John Stone playing time, but I still think that it's a good pick for game week 1, and his defense got 9 points here. And if you look at his attack, it also looks good. He has got some solid pick, 1 player from Brentford and 2 Man U attacker, 2 Arsenal attacker, and 2 Man City attacker. His targeting fixtures, overall attack looks quite good, and I give him 9 points there. And if you look at his bench, it looks good also. In bench he has got Reece James. If he can stay fit, he will cover his defense or attack. Reece James is a very attacking right back, we all know that, so that's why I give him 8 points in the bench option. And in flexibility, this term got 7 points because he can move on to Alexander-Arnold, Salah or Harry Kane if any of the player playing very well. So that's why in flexibility 7 points. And in strategy his team looks good, and if you look at his team playing fixture, just Mbeumo got Tottenham home, it's a hard fixture. Other than his fixture looks good. Among the player, I think just 3 players got away fixture in game week 1, Haaland, Foden and John Stone, but it's a Burnley away, so his team will perform well in game week 1, and I think it's a great team, and that's why in strategically I give him 8 points, and he has got also good bench also. For the overall point in this team is 41, and he is the rank 1 position for FPL draft. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, and if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel. And all the FPL draft has some great players, so this 4 team has got the potential to do well, but I have to rank them, and that's why rank 1 and other are rank 2, rank 3, rank 4, and that's all. Good luck.